from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. All right, Sengi, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now and getting to start. Nathan Eovaldi. What do we have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And that is out of play. Strike 2.
0-2.
Ball 1 there. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And about front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Hesung Kim in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Eovaldi, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Out towards left center, Taveras sizes this one up, squeezes it, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swung on, belted. That's back. And out of here. A massive home run. 3rd home run of the season, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0.
Shohei leaves his mark on every game he plays, and he's done it again with the home run. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's Max Muncy. Two outs, base is empty. He goes down looking. Back at Globe Life Field. And today's starter, Tyler Glasnow. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub-350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, dude.
Fires in time.
The shortstop.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup.
Seager.
Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Ezekiel Duran.
And Boo, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very...
On to first, and that will end the inning. Rangers go down quickly there. They trail here 1-0. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Just missed. Betts, a former MVP, 32 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Ball. 1 strike.
Line drive, caught. It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that drops in for a strike.
That big curve inside is a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate. I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first. And they get the out on Smith. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Betts scores. And they take a 2-run lead. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now James Outman. And a foul ball. Conforto at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And we're back. And now it's Jake Burger to hit.
The first baseman, Jake Burger.
Glass now back to work. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And that one hammered, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And Jock is going to have himself a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
He's got it 2 away now.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
In the dirt. Glass now, ready and deals. Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Man at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one just misses.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a stepladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at-bat.
That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one cutting but missing down low. This one in the air. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now here is Hae-Sung Kim. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. We see Shohei step in the box now. He's already homered today, which isn't a surprise for the player who hits the ball harder than just about anyone.
Yeah, and that's not hyperbole, Boog. StatCast numbers back it up. Ohtani launched more home runs at 115 miles per hour or faster than anyone else in the league these last few years.
And a big swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
This one high in the air to left center. Carter sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Struck out looking at his first at bat. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Two outs. Check swing, and that's a ball. There goes the runner. There's a ball. Throw to second, out there, and that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back in Arlington, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Carter with a homer in his last game. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Pitch
Ball
misses, and that's ball one. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Leody Taveras, the next to hit, takes ball one. Right through there for a strike. And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. One out, base is empty, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now three in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
With two outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job nicely.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Texas. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Muncy digs in. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. They get the out on Muncy. Here's Mookie Betts. A double and a run scored his first time up. Swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The shortstop takes a ball. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's the strike.
0-1.
And the righty deals. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Caught on and missed, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Come on, Rangers. Let's go, Texas.
And ball one.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Betts off of first with 2 away. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
In the air, right field, Garcia makes the grab, and that'll do it. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. That one fouled off.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here's a big power threat. Jake Berger. Fastball for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-2.
And that one is inside. The Rangers down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Line drive. Outman pulls that one down, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Eovaldi back to work. Hit hard, base hit. So man aboard, and now the center fielder, James Outman. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Seager to second, to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Pulled for 2 in this one.
Freeman.
Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off. Kim measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. 2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Durant. 3rd out. 1 left for LA. They're up 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a hard hit grounder to 3rd. Gets it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The Rangers trailing by 2. Last half of inning number 5. That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Carter in the box now. Takes strike 1. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around 3rd. Fires to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Takes an inside pitch and just fillet.
Runner on the go, and that one fouled off.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. out of here. Third home run of the season. It's 3-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Doug, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Next to hit, number 8. That clips the corner. That one down the line, and it stays fair.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. 6th inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Fought off foul. And fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Gosh, here it is, headed. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here comes Max Muncy. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. His 7th home run of the season. It's 3-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see.
Pitching for the
So it's all
Rangers,
tied up thanks to the home run.
Number 43.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop,
John
Mookie Betts.
Armstrong.
Backed off the plate that time. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
It looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Swings to first, and Betts is set down. So
Now
digging
back,
in,
the left
Teoscar
fielder,
Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No balls. 1 strike.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall.
He needed that one. It's been a
Now
tough
batting,
stretch
the
at the
catcher,
plate lately.
Will.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Go ahead run on base. The batter now will be Will Smith. That clips the corner.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Out to short. Seager zips it across. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. We're tied now. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Jake Burger.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
High fly ball lifted into the air right field. Conforto makes the grab, one down.
The designated hitter, number 4.
Here's Jack Peterson. 1 for 2.
Peterson.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. That one hammered but pulled foul. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. On a line. Reaching down and makes the grab.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Garcia in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Rangers leave 1. Still tied 3-3.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Robert Garcia. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Michael Conforto will climb in.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. And next for L.A., James Outman. Grounds one to short. Seager slings it across, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one for strike 1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Jacob Webb getting loose out there. Milner also getting ready. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The center fielder, Evan
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a foul out of play. Next pitch is outside. Down and in, moved his feet. Got him looking. Strikeout number 8.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
That one not close, and the count is 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 8, Josh.
Here's the third baseman. And a foul ball. High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they make short work of them there. We look ahead to inning number 8. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mlb Milner.
Rangers, number 41, Mlb Milner.
And a pitch. That's to third. Gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, center field. Taveras sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Max Muncy at the dish. He's already homered here in this one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That's towards center. Carter under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Kirby Yates.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. And there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little.
Got him! 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beat.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Stepping in, Jake Berger. Swing and a miss, strike one. Yates, 37 years young. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. And that's outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Here's the 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Smash to the left side, and that is the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 9th inning coming up, all tied up at 3 apiece. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Chris Martin.
Chris Martin.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Tavares settles under it. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th.
Ball 1.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jacob Webb getting ready to go.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Go-ahead run on base. Smith getting ready to hit. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Garcia on a dead sprint, racing back. Out of here. 3rd home run of the season. It's 5-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
And here is Michael Conforto. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Garcia ranging back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The center fielder, number 33, James.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Two outs. And it's fouled away.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
And that's way high. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 5-3. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Many years ago we saw this possibility.
Now pitching for
Back now and on the mound, the closer, Evan Phillips.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here. A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Inside. Yeah, the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. On the ground. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Late swing, fouled off. Tying run at the plate.
1-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
As a closer, he's out there in that role for a reason, but even they lose the handle on one here.
And Mlb is kept in check with the K. So up next, Evan Carter. Right through there for a strike. That one to first. Freeman takes it to the bag, and now 1 out remaining for Texas.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And it's 1-1. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're headed to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way, get to the ballpark at the same time.
A 5-3 final score in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.